Hey everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. I'm Connor. With me on this video is just Blake.
Hey, just me. Sorry.
We have a Wikihow today. This is a viewer request by Pizzama2003. Using our Google form you can find in the description. This is how to run a kid gang.
If you've ever heard about like rising gang activity in your area, just check the traffic for this.
Yeah, I was never able to, form one of those kid gangs. Like, I don't know, the ones in Peter Pan or whatever.
Or the ones in the
Fallout.
Warriors, You
Warriors, yeah.
Tried to launch the baseball Furies, but none of your friends played baseball, so you were going to be just the Furies, and then you found out the Furies were all women, and it didn't really make much sense, and so you had to give up.
Right, I was too
I've
young
studied
to
your history
understand
intently, Connor.
I was too young to understand it, now I'm too old to do it, but I'm here to teach you all. We're here to teach you all how to do it if you want to. If you want to become a roaming band of 8-year-olds.
Yeah, we accept no responsibility for what happens.
Alright, so if you want to start an exclusive group with your friends, starting a kid gang could be something you are interested in. There are many benefits to this, such as sport rivalry, gang wars, in quotes, and a table at lunch reserved for you and your members.
And this is what happens when you watch too much West Side Story.
Yeah.
117 co-authors, 188,787 views. 80% found this helpful. Why?
Dang.
Yeah, so for the first step, you have to sit there. I made a great meme template for this. I might just make me a few memes and post them here. I don't know.
Might include that, yeah.
Yeah, but he is thinking of King Brett's place. Come up with a cool name. Step 1. Try to start with your city, i.e. Nicholson City Warriors. Make a good name, but try not to copy the names of other gangs, and draft different logos that you and your gang members agree on.
Oh, I don't know. I thought Crips but Kids had some potential.
It's best to start with your home, you can pick your hometown or where you live currently, Con. You've said it before, so it's not too much of a dox.
Right. You also don't want to name it after you like this kid is doing. Because then, I don't know. If you're not the leader of your gang and someone else is, what's the point?
Well, if I start with my city, I would probably call it the Lynchburg Liehuffers. I think that's a good one.
Nice, yeah.
Get yourself a sweet disease.
Yeah, this kid already has the greased, parted over hair.
Yeah.
So,
well, I was hoping you would come up with a gang name.
Oh,
following this format.
I'm way too old to join a kid gang. I could sponsor a kid gang, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Become the real man in charge.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just call it the Denver Delinquents.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love the idea. Yeah. I like that a lot. You see, that's catchier. Mine is just funny because you would never want to huff lie. It's the ultimate challenge.
It's not good. Therefore, it's good to do if you're in a kid gang.
It's very not good. Step 2.
Step 2, recruit some members. One of your goals is to have as many members as possible. Try to recruit 11 to 17-year-old members.
Yeah, this is how
if you recruit any older, it's not a kid gang.
Yeah, this is how every political party started. Started as a kid gang, and then, half of America. Or whatever country,
Yeah. Set your sights beyond.
Like the Labour Party in the UK, it started out as the Liverpool Labourers.
Just a whole bunch of kids going around doing misdemeanors and being mischievous. And now they're making official policy.
You too can be a tastemaker. So step 3, come up with a gang sign to flash your members. Please don't flash them.
Yeah. Don't flash people.
No, you're going to want to have a quick way to identify other members of your gang once membership has become infectious. Simple yet distinguishable hand gestures will get your gang noticed in your territory.
Once. This is really optimistic.
And some kid from Newsies is thinking of bumping this. I keep bringing up musicals because this seems like someone who just watches musicals and thinks the real world works that way.
I mean, that kid's straight out of the 1800s, so...
Well, you ever seen Newsies?
With his cap. No, I don't see anything.
Oh. Well,
I don't see. I'm reading this Wikipedia article in Braille. Yeah.
I mean, are Braille monitors a thing where they have little bumps that come up instead of pixels? That'd be cool.
I don't know.
I don't
you want
think
to look for it?
Well, I do have, blind connections, and the computers talk to you.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Step 4, get the gear. Have at least one computer in your house for data. Make wooden tools and weapons for gang play. Wear your gang colors to represent your gang. A member should have a bike, scooter, or a car and have patrols out on the streets for rival gangs.
This one's just for Matt, but, why don't you also have a theme song for your gang? It can be white chicks and gang signs. Gang signs, white chicks and gang signs. Good gang signs.
Borderline just forming an actual gang now.
Yeah, that's a pre-YouTube meme.
Yeah.
How old is that? Jeez.
Yeah. And after you make wooden tools, then eventually you can find a cave and get stone tools.
Yeah. Yeah, your life too can be Minecraft.
Fucking
also,
guys.
make sure in your small, like, one-room house, you have a computer in front of the third window from the right. That's important.
That's your gang sign.
Oh, and here's a picture of both your school and my school, Connor.
It's everyone's school.
It's just school.
It's school.
Step 5, find your turf. Find a spot around your city where you'll hang out, like the woods, a forest, a car park, a school, or an abandoned building. An urban explorer.
A school is pretty easy considering you all go there, so you could just meet up between classes.
This is borderline offensive.
Yeah. Like, hey, let's chat about our gang for, 5 minutes. Oh, the bell's rung. I need to get to my next class. See you guys.
Meanwhile, there's actual gang activity. It's like... But clearly this was also written by, like, a 12-year-old, so...
Right, yeah. They read nothing but those, like, kids' school adventure mystery books and think the world works just like that.
Yeah, they read a bunch of J. Edgar Beanpole books.
Exactly, yeah. J. Edgar Beanpole would start a kid gang. Or he'd, like, break up a kid gang.
He kind of does, sometimes.
Yeah, he kind of did.
That might be a specialty. It might be anti-kid gangs.
Right. Step 6. Assign jobs for members. As a gang, you need to assign jobs, including a leader, lookouts, patrollers, and guards.
Patrollers and guards?
Oh, yeah, so they can walk around out on the streets after school looking for rival gangs.
And this picture is art here. So it's like, I'm going to hand you a rag, a transparent rag. You seal that in a jar in front of the bubble gum as our witness.
Yeah, there are parts to this picture, but I don't know how they go together. It really is like a mystery.
Assign jobs to members.
Bubblegum, you'd think that's money, but then it's transparent.
And you seal it in a jar. Why would you seal it in a jar?
Whoa. I could look at this image for a while.
I know. It's like, I wonder what could have possibly been going through the creator's head when they made it.
This is one of those you could put on Damn Dog or whatever that is, and no one would guess it.
Dude, I love these. Now, Step 7. You got to deal with rival gangs.
Well, yeah.
If enemies attack, get together as a group and stand your ground. Use protective gear to protect yourself and any of your members. Yeah, wear a mask. Put patrols on the streets and increase your defenses.
God, you keep talking about patrols, and it's like, what?
Yeah, make sure your constituents are rewarded.
Yeah, your kid gangs, whatever. When you send the assassin to go take out the godfather of the other gang. Or something.
Dude, this is weird.
And then the dog, yeah. Well, we got some tips, all right? If you're the head honcho of your kid gang, you're the big boss of your grade schoolers. Have faith in your gang.
It's pray to your gang.
Don't start a gang and then get bored and go back to playing Call of Duty. A gang is a lifetime investment.
Yeah, like, be prepared. Once you pop, you can't stop. Don't use real weapons. They can do real harm and will attract police attention.
Yeah.
So this is going to be just a fake suburban gang. Thank you for confirming.
Yeah. Make or buy special things to identify your members, such as bandanas. No, please don't do that. Friendship bracelets or earrings.
You walk down the street. Hey, Mom, look at my cool red bandana. It's like, oh, geez.
Yeah, we just said don't form Crips but kids. You know.
Friendship really. Well, I think the friendship bracelet gang. They might
Yeah.
be immune because they waltz into the scene. And you better believe they waltz. They sashay into the scene. And
Yeah.
the real gangs are like they laugh so hard that they like pass out.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, actually. They have made people disappear and never be found again.
True. And next, wear gloves to hide fingerprints.
Once again, what are you going to do that there's going to be like cops looking for fingerprints? The tip 2 above was like, don't do that.
Well, just in case. Now, warnings.
Don't break the law when building your camp, or ever. I added the or ever, but,
If a rival gang attacks, them turtle boys won't cut them no slack. Oh, sorry. If a rival gang attacks and a member has a weapon, get out of there.
Don't do this.
Look, Sonic the Hedgehog, get out of there.
Get out of it. It sounds like you've gone too far.
You crossed the line from fake stupid gang to real gang.
As you are.
Yeah.
Reconsider your position and your wants in life. Reconsider what WikiHow articles you read.
I want to be cool, but I don't want to actually be cool. What do I do?
Right. If you're fighting with another gang, don't cause damage or hurt anyone or you will get arrested. Well, don't get caught or you'll get arrested.
Yeah, have a water balloon fight, Like
a
real gang would. Maybe a nerfed war.
Be like any of the gangs in those like 80s kids movies where they don't actually do anything like offensive. What was that joke you had or that movie you had about that like rude gang of kids that totally told an adult off and also gave them directions when the adult asked for them?
Oh, the skateboard kid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew you knew the name.
You know what? It's also like in Adventures in Babysitting when she tells off the gang.
Yeah. A roving gang looking to steal your candy.
Yeah, it was her and a bunch of kids. They were, they were the babysitters.
Things you'll need. Gear, clothes, a cell phone to call for help, vehicles, an emergency kit. Once again, how far is this going?
Dude, you need to get all the neighborhood Power Wheels.
It's almost like you shouldn't start a kid gang.
I had Power Wheels as a kid, and they would like go around at a crisp 1 mile per hour.
Oh yeah.
I saw a kid the other day who had one. It was shaped after the Batmobile. And he was going around, zooming around at the speed of light. And I was like, God damn. Can I be a kid now?
Yeah.
Because something about Power Wheels are cooler than cars.
When I was a kid, I always wanted one of those vehicles that I could fit in and drive, like one of those mini ATVs or such, but I never got one. I got big real quick, so.
Well, that's what Power Wheels are.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Yeah, I had an ATV as a kid. My sister had a Jeep.
Yeah.
Were good times.
So what have we learned? That, reading the wrong WikiHow article can send you down into a life of crime?
Yeah. I was hoping there was a Q&A, but, I guess this answered everyone's questions. They had nothing to say about it.
Nobody had any questions. What was it? 118 co-authors and, thousands of votes? Hundreds of thousands of views? No questions.
And there's a whole nother world out there waiting for us in the related WikiHows. How to rickroll someone, how to annoy your brother, how to annoy your teachers, how to annoy your teacher without getting in trouble. See, that's the upgrade right there.
Oh, yeah. You can enlist the help of your kid gang to do so.
Yeah. How to annoy your sister? I mean, you can annoy the whole world. Annoy your parents.
Oh, you really can.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Thanks for watching and supporting us, especially our Platinum D-Hole patrons, Dr. Faust Hoshkoff, ODST795, Polly Hebert, and Stannis the Manus. We've got a big project coming next year, and we need listener voices for it. Check the description for a link to the casting call page for more details. You can also find our request form for suggesting material for us to check out, and our Patreon and PayPal links below if you're so inclined. Stay safe, y'all.